Hey everyone, Tim from Rated RV. I'm here today for part 2 of our RV countertop replacement series. If you missed part 1 where we take out the sink and the cooktop and the old countertop, you could click this link right here and we'll take you to that video. Today we're diving into the exciting part where we cut and route and sand and finish the new butcher block countertop that's going in our Class C RV. Before we jump into the video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss another video. Your support goes a long way and is greatly appreciated. If there's anything you would like to see RV related content wise, leave it in the comment in the description. Also, if you find this video entertaining or educational, smash the thumbs up button. Alright, I brought it into the garage. I have the new butcher block. I have the old countertop. The old countertop is significantly smaller than the new butcher block. Unfortunately, this countertop is not regular countertop depth. So usually a countertop depth is 25 inches. That's for a 24-inch cabinet with an inch overhang, gives you 25 inches. You could buy a 25-inch slab in the big box store. I had to get the next size up because this top is 26.5 inches deep. I didn't want to shrink it. I want to put at least 26.5 inches back. So I'm going to rip this top down and get the slab closer to the size of the original countertop and then start making my cutout holes. All right, I'm ready to make my first cut. I put a straight edge and clamped it onto the slab. I got a brand new blade on my circular saw so that it makes a clean cut. It's a 30 tooth. This is an 1.5 inch thick hunk of countertop, and it's really heavy. So, all right, here we go. Cut away. It's pretty heavy still. All right, so we made our 2 cuts, a rip and a cross cut. We have the countertop the size that we need it to be, 26.5 depth, 56 inches long, which is the size of the old countertop. Now it's time to lay the old countertop onto the piece and mark my sink cutout, my faucet cutout, and the range cutout. And then I'll do something to the edges, round the edges a little bit. I'll run a router around the edges, just to ease them. They're a little bit sharp right now. It's still pretty heavy, but a really nice countertop. Way better than what was in there originally. Alright, so I got the thing laid out where I want. I'm going to get the hole saw out, and I'm going to I'll use the hole saw to make radiuses on the sink, and I'm going to just drill holes in the corner. It looks like I'm going to be okay, not on a seam there. Just with the butcher block, with the grain of the butcher block going long ways. This little skinny part over here, I don't want it to snap off with a bump or anything. I'll make sure I secure that, but this is a pretty solid butcher block. Yeah, I think I'll set this on here, double check. Even in all its warped glory, it's still sitting on there okay. So these 4 holes here are going to give me my corners for the sink. So I can just cut straight lines here and cut the whole sink plug out. Okay, we got the sinkhole cut. Drop the sink in. It looks great. Before I cut the hole for the cooktop, I'm going to route the edges. I have 1/2 inch round over bit in my router. I got the top flipped over. Now I'm going to do the bottom side first. Then I'm going to flip it over, route the top side so it has a nice eased edge.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lies. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down. But my feet are walking to a different sound. I'll leave the bitter taste of love come back, I'm finally free.
There it is.
This ain't the first time I'll be
Round it over. So I think I'm going to hit it with the sandpaper now. Sand it, then I'll cut this out. Then I'll put a coat of finish on it.
I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking off my mind. It's a good day to be drinking till I'm fine.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the cooktop out now, fit this around, and then put a coat of finish on this thing and get it ready to go back in. finish it up with the jigsaw. It's out. This is going to become our extra countertop. Like a glove. All right, so we are in a good spot now. We have the sinkhole cut out. We have the cooktop hole cut out. Everything's edged. There's a nice round over all the way around the three sides. I got some polyurethane. I'm going to put a coat of polyurethane on it, let it dry, and then come back tomorrow, sand it with some 320, put another coat on, and then we should be ready to install it. It's important to not shake this stuff up so you don't get bubbles in it. And I also want to pay attention to make sure I get all the end grains are going to suck up more finish, and I want to do inside the cuts as well, especially on these edges out here and a little bit under the bottom. I like the natural finish because it brightens up the inside of the coach a little bit, makes the area feel a little bit larger than it really is. I think Joanna Gaines would approve.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car?
So I got a coat of finish on everything. It looks really good. Hopefully it's going to cover the imperfections from that big giant bead of caulk. When I stick it back into the coach, even the fold out piece is going to look fantastic. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go clean up for tonight. See you tomorrow.